What is going on, guys? It's Sydney here. It's Friday afternoon and the lighting is fantastic in this car of mine. So you may remember the last 2 weeks I've been doing almost a two-part series so far on Kate Mulvey, and there are several more pieces, right? This woman has been delusional for over 15 years now and has been writing about it publicly. So I think I'm just going to keep doing Friday afternoons as the Kate stories. So yes, it is story time. And just a little cautionary note, the woman's voice is about to come on. So if you don't like it, the link's in the description below. But if you do, pour your drink into a sippy cup because shit's about to get messy. Kate Mulvey. Yes, I'm a fake fiancé. Tired of being branded a midlife singleton, Kate Mulvey got herself a ring and pretended to be engaged to a banker. It changed her life. My engagement ring has a turquoise stone set in diamonds. Its delicate band is made of white gold. There is only one problem with it. I'm not really engaged. I have a fake fiancé. Since April this year, I've been wearing a divorced friend's engagement ring and pretending that I am promised to a wonderful banker named Seb. He chose it, not me, I trill delightedly as I flash my glam rock. And yes, the proposal was very romantic. I admit, it is a drastic measure, but consider the facts. I am one of those modern anomalies. A midlife singleton. I am 42. Women see you as competition, and men assume that you'd like nothing more than a snog behind the drinks cabinet. Really, I might as well wear a flashing neon sign that reads, and I quote, "Woman gathering dust, 1 egg left, please fertilize in the next 5 minutes." That moment made me realize it was time to turn the dating tables was when my date, a much older man, lunged at me in the taxi after dinner. As I removed his podgy fingers from my upper thigh, he swiveled round. "Well," he said, eyes popping with macho man rage, "you are hardly a spring chicken, are you?" Seems like this guy with the podgy fingers is pretty on the mark so far, Kate. This was the 10th time I'd been pounced on by an overweight boar with about as much appeal as a slavering old dog. I was beginning to despair of ever finding an intelligent single man. Then a friend told me how, a few years ago when she was engaged, young attractive men flocked around her. Best man magnet on the planet, she said. Yeah, that's because the guys realize that you're not going to try and go home with them and they're just going to want to bang you. It's not actually because they want to date you or shack up with you or try and steal you off your betrothed significant other. I decided to give it a try. And since I've been wearing my tasteful bling, my life has changed completely. I was chatting to a divorced man at a dinner party a few weeks ago. Pre-fake fiancédom, I was the woman with her arms clamped to her side, fear of showing bat wings, and head buried in the soup, fear of showing advancing age. Yet now I felt curiously calm. For the first time, I had the edge. After all, I thought, I'm not here to impress you. I already have my man, and it showed. No, you actually didn't have a man at all. Sorry about the rain sounds on the roof, guys. It's a bit grey and gloomy here in Sydney right now. Kind of like Kate Mulvey's 30s and 40s. Really? It is what psychiatrists call a self-fulfilling prophecy. I felt sexy. Ergo, I projected a sexy image. By the third course, Mr. Divorce was practically on bended knee. Pity I wasn't attracted to him, but it was the turning point. At last, I can flirt without being branded a husband hunter I can wear all of those unbelievably revealing dresses that you knew made you look desperate as a single woman, but now with a fake man in the background are simply seen as sexy. Which brings me to my next point. The idea that another man wants to have and to hold me like this, just hold me, has transformed me from easy pickings into forbidden fruit. Oh man, it is basic human nature to want what other people have, said Sandy Mann, a social psychologist. It's called social barometer theory. If somebody wants you, it automatically raises your desirability. At a gallery opening a few weeks ago, a handsome older man invited me out to dinner. He had seen me at a party a few weeks before, surrounded by men. They were just friends, but the sight of them was enough to up my romantic worth. What better way to say you were a prize worth fighting for than the public declaration of desirability? A jeweled token of love on the fourth finger of the left hand. But before you rush off to buy a fake engagement ring, a word of advice. Keep the proposal story simple. He took me for dinner at the Gherkin, and there, after the chocolate souffle, that souffle again, went down on one knee and told me there was no other woman for him will suffice. I nearly tripped up a few times with an over-imaginative account. Believe me, romantic egg on your face is not a good look. So now that the cat is out of the bag, so to speak, has it worked? Yes. I am now dating the wonderful man from the gallery. And yes, he knows about the fake ring, but doesn't seem to mind. The next step is a lot more difficult. Well, this bit is real life, isn't it? Yes, Kate, it is real life. And the real life reality is that this story was written when you were 42 and you're now 54 and chasing after the guy that you were keen on 10 years before you wrote this article. So it doesn't seem like it's worked out so well after all, Kate. And I'm really looking forward to the next couple of weeks because I've got some rippers of your articles lined up. Absolutely amazing. Now, guys, it is starting to rain down fairly heavily, so I'm not going to put you through the torture of listening to this rain. But if you think someone will get a kick out of this video, or you know someone who's done this, share this video, share it on social media, send it by text, however you can do to get the word out would really be appreciated. And if you are one of the 80% of people that haven't yet subscribed to my channel and you're loving this content so far, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell next to it so you get the daily notifications of Sydney. If you want to donate, details in the description below. If you want to check me out on my other platforms, details in the description below. If you want to just read the source link because you can't stand the woman voice, in the description below. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Oh, one more thing. 20th of September, doing a meetup with a bunch of cool guys round about the city area in Sydney. So if you want in on this get together with a bunch of like-minded men, send me an email to sydneymctow@gmail.com and write Sid Meetup and your YouTube name and then your contact details in the body of the email. And that way I will know exactly how to get in contact with you to give you more details. All right, guys, this rain's getting ridiculous, so I'm going to bounce for now, but it was good to see you all. Thanks for joining in the chat. Smash that like button, and I will catch you tomorrow. Peace.